You ever had a stalker?
Yeah, he just got out of prison.
What?
He showed up in my house. He showed up inside my house.
What?
This was 4 years ago. I lived by myself. I was in my bathroom getting ready to go to bed, and somebody called my name like, "Hey, Alycia." I'm like, who the f is in my house? Like, literally, that was my impression. Like, who the f is in my house? I come outside my bedroom in the foyer, and it's the stalker standing in front, standing in the foyer. I said, I know you lying.
So what you do? You beat him up?
I didn't beat him up. I watched too many Lifetime movies growing up to understand what I needed to do, because this person was actually like not all there. You walked inside my house, and so I had to play it all crazy and pretended to be his friend, because again, I don't know him. I'm like, I gotta make sure this guy feels comfortable.
Yeah.
In my house. So I'm trying to think of an escape plan. I'm like, damn, do I go to the garage and get in my car? I'm like, I don't know if the keys are in there. And then I end up like telling him like, oh, go sit down, make yourself comfortable. He's like, okay, and he's taking his stuff out. He has Army stuff on too. So like, he was in National Guard or whatever. So that's when I first initially saw him. He was like Army up. He had like dry blood by his nose, wet boots. So he ends up going to my table. I'm like, oh yeah, I got this poster for you. I meant to send it to you. Again, I got to make him my friend because I don't know him. I don't know his triggers. And so I'm trying to figure out why he's there. I'm like, oh, why'd you come? He's like, oh, you want me to leave? I'm like, oh no, like just chill. So he starts to get comfortable. He's taking off his clothes, right? I'm like, I got to go take my dog out. He's like, okay. And he knows my dog's name. So I leave. I'm like, okay, I'll be back. I took off running. I ran so far. And cops ended up coming, get back to the house. They're like, how do you know this guy? He's already handcuffed. I'm like, I don't know him. He's been stalking me for like the last 3 years, right? And they searched my property, whatever. They didn't find nothing. They take him to jail. The next day I go back home and I'm looking, and prior to him being in the foyer, I had in my nightstand, but I was already outside my bedroom. So I'm like, I can't go back in because there's only one way in, one way out. So I'm thinking like, I can't just go grab it. You know what I'm saying? So the next day I go back to my house and I'm like looking around, I'm talking on the phone, and I looked, and behind the door was I'm like, that's not my, right? It was 9mm. It was his, and it was loaded. And so I called the cops, they picked it up, went to court. He tried to say that it wasn't him, but they found his car like 2 miles from my house. He's from Louisiana, by the way. He drove from Louisiana, went through the woods, came up through the woods, the creek, came through my house, came inside. So he had a mission. He already had this planned out, because later on that day, I looked at my Snapchat. He was like, oh, do you have company? And I never really had people at my house, but I had my homegirl there. So I know he was watching me, which is even crazier. So, boom, fast forward, the case matched. They found his car like 2 miles from the house. They ended up charging him for home evasion and crossing state lines with a. And he answered the door for the cops and everything. And once he realized I wasn't coming back, that's when he started turning crazy. And he thought I was like in a full-blown relationship with him. He just got out of prison, probably 2 weeks ago.
What? So
As
you think
woman,
he would have used his?
You know, if I would have reacted in a way that was anger or forceful, he could have. They found bullets, they found condoms, they found everything.
He put over bullets and condoms.
Just thought he was about to have a good time. He thought he was coming to chill and hang out and watch a movie. Like,
that's crazy.
You're sick in the head, and I actually feel bad for you. He was inside my house. I said, ain't no way.
You should have jabbed him.
But see, that's the thing. Like, there were so many scenarios where I could have like reacted. Because in my mind, I'm like, who the fuck is in my house? But then you realize he had a gun on him the whole time. Who's to say he would have pulled that out? You never know.
Damn.
My mind was like, I gotta get out of here.
You played it smart.